This is going to be a recording of something very unusual and very accurate, little known propensity of what the first name does in somebody's life. The first name is the first letter that the world meets. If your name is Joe, 90% of the people know you by Joe or Jill or Sally or whatever the name is. And the first letter that enters people's mouths, the first name that you were given, is very indicative of the type of people that you'll draw into your life, not only at birth or at first introduction into life, but also throughout your life. So this is what we're going to be going into, and it's another concept. And it's been proven very accurate by me over many years. These are things I've done with thousands of people, so it's something that's tried and true. Now, the first letter of your first name introduces people into our life at birth and thereafter. Identification of the first letter, first name, start of life, people. Now, we'll go through the alphabet, and we're going to look at it as people that we contact, and that includes parents, siblings, childhood friends, people, and also with the same propensities, a lot of people thereafter enter our life with one or more of these traits. Now, if somebody has the letter A as the first letter of their first name, they would draw August or Leo people into their life, as well as February or Aquarius. The A letter is considered a sun letter, the planet, the sun. Of course, the sun's not a planet, it's the sun, but we call it a planet. And it's looked at as 1-4. The sun is associated also with Uranus, which we'll go into. You may find some of these influences are born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th day of any month, and may also have an A, J, or S as one or more of their initials. And it's interesting how sometimes this indicates parents, siblings, childhood friends, teachers, people that a young person starts getting in contact with as they enter the world. Influences are what people and circumstances we hit as we enter life. Now, the B letter is considered a moon letter, and it's affected by July or Cancer people, as well as February or Aquarius. Now, February Aquarius will seem to be a repeat, but it affects the sun, the moon, as well as the Saturn numbers, which I'll explain. Also, people born on the 2nd, 11th, 20th, or 29th of any month, and people with a B, K, or T initial. Now, because it's associated with Neptune, the moon and the water are associated, it could also be people with the 7th, 16th, or 25th day of any month also into their life. There's two planets that have to do with another association. One is the sun, which is related to, has a relationship with Uranus, and another is the moon, which has a relationship with Neptune. Now, the C letter is a Jupiter letter, and it relates to Sagittarius or Pisces, so it's December or Sagittarius or March or Pisces, as well as people born on the 3rd, 12th, 21st, or 30th day of any month. Now, the D letter is Uranus, which I said is associated with the AJ or S letter, and it's people born on the 4th, 13th, 22nd, or 31st, and or having a D, M, or V as any one of their initials. Sometimes a letter like V could also be in the name because it is an identifier. Not everybody has a V in their name. And I put it down as 1-4, which is the sun associated with Uranus. And Uranus is a D letter. And it's associated with August or Leo, because up here I put down 1-4, and Uranus is the 4. February Aquarius, and people born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th. Now remember, besides these, we got the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, the 31st, and D, M, or V. So those letters would also be associated with the 4. Now, just one more little thing, and then I'm going to be going into the next category. Now, the letter E is a Mercury letter, and it relates to June or Gemini people, and September or Virgo people. And those born on the 5th, 14th, or 23rd day of any month. So it's interesting how when somebody has one of these letters in their name, how they draw a certain birth number, 1 through 31, as well as certain initials into their name. The Mercury letters are E, N, and W. So they may also have somebody with an N or a W. I should have actually added that, but I'm saying it. As well as the 5th, 14th, or 23rd. But I'll be going into another set of letters. But these are people that come into our life starting with the time we first breathe.